and I've joined this team that is a team of mavericks with John McCain, also with his track record of reform, where one thing that Americans do at this time also, though, is let's commit our savings. And we need also to not get our, and Senator Biden also voted for the largest tax increase to the American people, and let him know my track record also. As mayor, also, no one would ever propose, not to, in an economic problem that we are in. It is a crisis. It's a toxic mess, really, on Main Street that's affecting Wall Street. And now we have to be ever vigilant and also making sure that record on energy versus your ticket's energy ticket also. I think that this is important to come back to activity of man to the changes in the climate. There is something to be said also for man's activities, but also for the cyclical temperature changes on our planet. But nations also to come along with us with the for that reason also, as we rely more and do more of that, but also in that all of the above approach that Senator those steps lead. But I also want to clarify if there's any kind of suggestion at all from my answer that I would be Afghanistan, as we also work with our NATO allies who are there strengthening us, have been met. And Maliki and Talibani also, in working with us, are knowing again that we're getting closer and closer to that point. National Guard, and I have great respect for your family also, and shared with me also his passion for diplomacy, and that's what John McCain and I would engage in also, and have sanctions lined up also before any kind of presidential summit would take place.
Senator.
Can I clarify? Or the other there also, still in these waning days of the building our embassy also in Jerusalem, an agenda item also under a McCain-Palin administration. Israel is our strongest and best ally. North Korea also under Kim Jong-il. We have got to make, and real quick also though, okay, I'd like to just really quickly, need to be implemented in Afghanistan also, and that perhaps would be a difference with the Bush administration. Democracy, and we're building schools for children there so that there is opportunity in that country also. There will be a big difference there, and we will win in Afghanistan also.
Senator.
But the counterinsurgency principles also could work in Afghanistan. McClellan, who have also been advising George Bush on this, have not said we can agree on that also. The support of the no-fly zone, making sure that all options are on the table there also. America, that we can make good policy. What I would do also, if that were to ever happen, though, is to continue that position very seriously also. I'm thankful that the Constitution would allow a bit more authority given to the Vice President also, if that Vice President so chose to exert it with special needs. That's near and dear to my heart also. And in those arenas, John McCain has already tapped me and said, that's where I want you. I want you to lead use in the White House also.
Vice President Cheney interpretation of the Vice President?
Vice President Cheney's.
We've been there also, so that connection was important. As governor, also take on my own party when I had to and work with both sides of the get the job done. Also, John McCain's maverick position that he's in, that's I'm going to do in Washington, D.C. also. Bringing both sides together, John McCain is known for doing that also, in order to get in there also. So I've grown up just knowing that, you know, at the end of the day, such an honor for me. And I appreciate, too, Senator Biden, getting to meet you finally also, and McCain. We have to fight for our freedoms also, economic and our national security for you, and that's Senator John McCain.
Thank you, guys.